The point that we want to make clear today is that we take seriously these allegations. At this point, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't know what mistakes were made at Ballou.
I have accepted the resignation of Antoine Wilson as the Chancellor of DC Public Schools.
We have no interest in paying for students at our public schools that are not DC residents.
Just a year ago, the DC public school system was making headlines for what looked like a real turnaround. DCPS reported test scores were rising.
They're up across almost all grades and subjects. We have especially strong improvement in middle grades in both English language arts and mathematics.
And that graduation rates were going up. Many believed that reforms were working at DCPS. So what happened? Here's what was going on behind the scenes. To begin with, truancy rates were high and graduation rates were rising. But no one in leadership questioned how graduation rates continued to rise while so many students appeared to not show up to schools. Secondly, DC policy says that a student will fail an academic quarter if they are absent more than 10 times, and will fail the course for the entire year if they rack up more than 30 absences. But students and teachers say they didn't know about that policy, and the rules had gone ignored for a long time. Lastly, former DC Schools Chancellor Michelle Rhee introduced a controversial teacher evaluation system that tied teacher bonuses and their job security to their performance. In the wake of the investigation into graduation rates, principals and teachers described that they were feeling pressured to pass students who hadn't mastered the course material. Moving forward, here are two changes that have been made to the DC school system. An Office of Integrity has been launched for parents, teachers, and students to file complaints and remain anonymous. Also, the teacher evaluation system was amended so that teachers are no longer assessed on how many students they pass this academic year. But education watchdogs in the city are questioning the best way to move forward. Some wonder whether granting the DC mayor control of the school system was a good idea to begin with. But others say that public schools have made far more progress under mayoral control than they did under the school board, and that despite recent scandals, some of the reforms have been effective and the system should not be overhauled.